Hello and welcome back if you're new here. I am Amy and we are unboxing an advent calendar week on the run up to Christmas. That is up until November. Give me 2 minutes because I just noticed something. Okay, sorry, my bronzer's doing weird stuff on my head, just ignore it. But anyway, we have the Beauty Crop advent calendar. So I didn't get this last year, however I've seen so much good stuff about this year, I had to pick it up. This is how it looks. You have a top that opens and 2 drawers and they are in order, which makes me very happy. So this advent calendar was £80. However, if you are never bought from Beauty Crop's website before, you can sign up for the newsletter and get 20% off I got. So this is only £64. And on top of that, it is worth, let me find it, £250. You get full-size products. There is 27 products behind 25 doors, 25 full-size, 17 of which are exclusive unreleased, and some of them the guaranteed bestsellers. So a single stuff about this, last year's was good. I'm going to apologise because being pregnant I've got really bad like acid reflux and stuff, and I'm really bad burps with my mum. I keep burping. She's not like me, so I do apologise if that does happen, and I apologise for the ring light, but the lighting in this room is terrible. So anyway, I'm going to get this going, and this says spread the cheer. So online it does have all the products. I'm obviously not going to look because I don't want to know anything. The boxes do have the little cutouts, so you can just pop your finger and pull it out. Okay, so we'll start on day 1, and we have a dual door to start. There's going to be at least 2 dual doors because it's 27 products, there should be 2 in here. And we're starting it with 1, which I'm not complaining. This is Glow Milk Hydrating Lip Oil, and the Lipped Cream Sherry Noir. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the liner then. So that's the liner. This is my sort of colours. Okay, let's have a look. I must open it. I say that, I got to find where the straight edges. I apologise if you hear noises, that'll be my laptop being on next to me. I'm uploading a video at the same time. So I've just finished editing it. It's a bit of an all systems go sort of day. Right, so, ooh, really creamy looks like. Ooh, I like the look of that. I'd tell you if it goes up or what, but I can't because I can't get the package off the bottom end right now because I've not found the straight edge properly. Is that it? Nope. Might have something that won't help. I could not tell you anything on that front because I can't get it to look. But let's go here on my hand. Oh, it's really creamy that. Oh, I like that, and I like the colour. It's a bit plummy. I like that. Looks really good and that's with the theme of the calendar's colour. And then we have the Glow Milk Hydrating Lip Oil, and I love a lip oil. Have a look how this looks. Comes like this. I do like Beauty Crop's packaging as well. This is actually as well, by the way, I've never had a Beauty Crop product, so this is like my first Beauty Crop products. Oh wow. Okay. So that's a doe foot, and then I pop it near it here. Really nice pigment on it. They look so gorgeous. Oh, they're really nice together. Obviously that's why it's a dual door together. Oh, I really like them. What I haven't done is brought something to wet makeup off my hand with. We'll figure that out in a minute because I'm going to end up covered in makeup if not. So that's going to be good. Let me figure that out. 2 seconds. I think there's something here I can use. Yeah, you have a cloth. That's okay. Just get them off my hand a bit, that's all, because if not I'll end up covered in makeup by the end of this. Oh, a bit of a nightmare. That was day 1. Day 2 is back here. And we have, like I say, it's all in order more or less, so it's easier. And the thing as well is there's little tabs there to help you pull them out to get them open. Day 2 we have a liquid eyeshadow, okay. And this is in Prosecco. I seriously love this packaging. I think, I'm pretty sure I've never had anything Beauty Crop anyway. But yeah, then, oh yeah, I do love the packaging. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's have a look. So I like liquid eyeshadow, especially when it's a sparkly one. Like the doe foot applicator. Let's go just above there. I've got a bit of a stain from the lip stuff. That's the colour. The shimmer, especially in that ring light, is gorgeous. I could really see me using that over the Christmas period especially. And like, you can see the colours I use on my eyes are very much like browns and bronzes. I just put glitter on today, which is not like me. I think I just was rushing to get out of the house. So yeah, that is what I can see me adding very easily into my eyeshadow when I'm going out somewhere. I'm going out in a few weeks somewhere, but it's silvers I'm wearing. I'm not wearing golds. I'm doing silvers for that because it is McFly, so I'm doing like I'm going to see McFly, so I'm doing a bit more of a smoky eye look, I think. So I'm going to use like silver glitters if I use glitters. Okay, day 3, it's a heavy one. It's full. We have a Radiance Boost Moisturiser. Okay, I'm talking to like I need to get moisturiser because with my pregnancy I'm getting some dry patches on my skin that I don't normally have. So that's always nice to see, and especially when I just mentioned it. Your daily dose of dewy goodness. It tells you on the back where it comes into your skincare routine as well, which I think is really good. And it says, the daily moisturiser infused with same yummy cherry scents you know and love. Okay, that's where I can have a problem, so I don't like cherry. Very much when it comes to scents. I love cherries. It's like my nose is a bit blocked. Okay, it doesn't smell too strong. Okay, it's not too strong actually, that's nice. I can smell through the left side of my nose, the right side's blocked at the moment. That smells actually quite nice, I can see me using that. I like that for a full thing. Enriched with cherry extract, hyaluronic acid and panthenol. I have to just double check everything at the moment that I use, I can use in pregnancy. As long as I've got retinol on it, tends to be a lot close to being okay. Retinol I can't use while I'm pregnant or if I breastfeed, so yeah. Day 4, and we have, this is Brow Friends Forever. This is a brow gel. I literally put my Elf brow gel on somewhere, I don't know where. So this actually could be very aptly timed because I couldn't set my brows today with a gel. It really annoys me. I like to fix them down. Okay, like I say, this packaging is just stunning. Okay, it looks quite a nice gel actually, that. I think you'll be able to see if I do this again. Just do that for you. You can see it there, it's pulling out. Looks quite a nice gel. Doesn't feel too thick either, that actually might be really nice, that. Quite lightweight, because the one I use currently, the like gel waxy one from Elf is really quite thick. If you put a bit too much on you can feel it. Whereas that's just quite nice and light, so I think I can see me taking to using that. Day 5, oh, it feels quite full. I like these little pull bits are easier. And we have Pore Filter Blotting Powder. Love a powder. You all know my favourite powder. If you've watched the channel, you'll know my favourite powder by now. Literally pop it in the comments if you know. But I'm always willing to try some new ones because I'm having some issues with it at the moment just because my concealer's reacting with it, so I might try something else to see if I can stop it reacting. Okay, so it has got the pull back mirror, which I'm not going to touch, but this is how it looks. What was I looking at today? Made by Mitchell was posting about powders, that was it. I can't remember who it was. See how this feels, because I don't normally use a pressed powder, I use loose anything. That feels really nice, and it doesn't have like a bad cast or anything, it's quite translucent. And that's me putting it on like my freckles and everything, and it doesn't show a cast. And normally if there's a cast it'll show up on my freckles like that. I'm pale everywhere else, but the second my freckles are on you'll see it. So it's a weightless talc free setting powder that sets makeup and mattifies the skin. The ultra fine and velvety soft finishing powder provides a blurring effect to your pores, helping to keep the radiantly flawless look. This says lightly press the puff included. Am I going to say, did I see a puff in there? Pick up a small amount and gently press and roll onto areas where desired. Right, it said puff included. I did not see the powder puff. I did not see a powder puff. Yeah, I'm not going insane, there was no powder puff in there. However, I have about 5, so that's not a problem. It might be another day, actually, so you never know. It might be on a different day. It did say included, but it might just be a case of it's on a different day. It's not in the box, so if I'm missing it, I'll let you know, but I don't think I am. And like I say, I have plenty of powder puffs, so it's not a worry to me anyway. Day 6. Ooh, that did not work. Day 6. This is heavy. Them small holes are great until it's heavy and you can't lift it. Oh, oh wow. I'm assuming this is a bath bomb. Yep, We Cherie fragrance bath bomb. So I don't have a bath anymore, so I will give this on to someone who has got a bath. Really hefty bath bomb, like really nice, and imagine it'll smell. Yeah, you can smell it through that. It smells amazing. Yeah, I will get this on to someone new because I don't have a bath. You follow along this time last year more or less, we got a new bathroom. because we need a wet room because I can't use my hip very well. Okay, we have more of the Weishery skincare, and it's the Radiance Boost Gel Cleanser. So the cleanse and the moisturiser now, and this will have the cherry scent again. It's just similar packaging to the moisturiser. I think the packaging's gorgeous. Start fresh with this Radiance Boost Cleanser, a gel to foam formula that gently cleanses the skin without stripping. Okay, that sounds good. This again, hyaluronic acid and panthenol, yep. Again, similar, literally exact same tube. Yeah, cherry scent isn't too strong. Yeah, it's just a clear gel that foams up, which doesn't sound too bad to me for a nice cleanser. I like it. I like that we've got two of the same set. We're going to get the rest of it. There's still Treat and Protect in there, in the skincare routine, so you never know, might get the end of it. Okay, day 8's a big one over here at the top, and then we're on to the next drawer. Okay, day 8 is a big one because it's full. Wow. We have an eyeshadow palette. I'm used to eyeshadow palettes coming so late in calendars. This is such a shock that it's this early. This is the eyeshadow palette. This is the Cherry Noir palette. Okay, let's see. Where can I open that? This is where I have issues getting tape off stuff. Luckily I haven't got fake nails at the moment, so we'll not be getting anything if I have my nails on. There we go. Nope. Yep, there we go. Okay. It just says, let your eyes tell a story with 12 sumptuous hues, 6 soft focus mattes and 6 glistening shimmers and toppers. Okay, from warm cranberries to timeless nudes and deep romantic browns. This sounds like a new sort of palette. Oh, very reflective. You can see my ring light and yourselves. Yeah, I have a lot of reflective ones. An Anastasia both. Nope. Who got that over there? I actually could not tell you. I'm Natasha Denona, and it's very reflective as well. Downstairs is all your fingerprints show up on them. There we go. Oh wow. So this is what it's like inside. It's stunning. You have all the shades on the back as well. I'm not going to swatch them all. What do I want to swatch? I'm going to swatch 2. I'm going to go for one of the mattes. I want to see how that matte brown is up top here. The second one in. And I want to have a look really badly at this glitter here. Oh, it's creamy. Actually, I'm going to grab that glitter as well. This is the glitter I will use a lot, that colour. That's the glitter I really will use. Let's go down my arms because I find the short better. Oh, there's pigment. Oh, there's a lot of pigment. That's really nice. Look at that. Wow, look at the glitters. Okay, yeah, I can see that being an amazing palette on the overall front on that. Like, that is gorgeous. I'm not going to swatch every colour because I'll be here forever talking about this eyeshadow palette because I have a slight obsession with eyeshadows. But wow. That's a very me palette and I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. I think it's time to take an eyeshadow palette out of my makeup bag and swap it out because I think that might have just took its place. Put that over so it's not moving everywhere and we'll go to the next drawer, which is where the next ones are. So we're on day 9. Pull this out on top. So day 9, nice little thin one. And we have a gripping primer. So I was actually saying I need a new primer. I have one in there. Do I have a primer in there? No, I don't. I tried it. The one I thought I had left to try, I've tried. I'm not a big fan of it. It's a bit... doesn't stick my makeup where I need it to, is how I'm going to put it. So I'm a bit not happy with that one. And the one I'm using right now is a bit better for summer than winter, I find. So a grippy one would be good. So I'm going to pop a bit into my hand and see how it feels. I don't want to put loads out, obviously, because I want to use it. I'll start using this probably this week, actually, and pop it into my makeup routine. It just says enriched with cherry extract and hyaluronic acid as well. Suitable for all skin types, which is really good. It's the all-time best-selling makeup primer. I think I saw this doing the rounds on TikTok at one point. Yeah, just on my hand there. Just going to rub that in. It just loses its colour once it's on. And I'm just going to let it dry in a little bit and see if it gets tacky. Yep, dewy finish packed with cherry extract and hyaluronic acid. This water-based primer. I like water-based. All my makeup smells water-based. It just stops any reactions. Because I've found before now I used different bases and I've had issues here and there. Doesn't always make a difference, but it can do. And I've found some of my products just don't agree well with different bases, so I have to be careful. Or you can feel that's tacky. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be using that. That feels really good. Day 10, little square. doesn't want to come out because it is that genuinely full. That's up to the size of the box. We have Glow Milk Luminous Powder Blush. Okay, I need a powder blush. Again, this is good. These are things that I'm actually missing. Like, I've started to I want to use powders a bit. Over winter, I tend to use them a bit more. Just because the wind hits my face. And I like powders a bit more in winter. I like glowy in summer. Powders used in winter a bit more just because of the way I like my makeup to sit. Especially with the rain. Especially living in Scotland. Wind and rain. I like that it's all padded around the outside so it doesn't get broken. The only problem is I now can't get out the packaging. I genuinely cannot get this out. Come on. Out we come. Ah, there we go. It got there. So it's nice. I really like the packaging. This is delightful. And oh, look at that colour. Look at that colour. All these have mirrors in, by the way, which I love. Okay. I'm excited to swatch this. Right. Let's go where I've not got too much freckles. That's a really nice colour. That's my sort of colour actually for a blush. It's more pinky. I don't like some are too corally and stuff. Like, that's a really pinky blush. So that is really nice. I like that a lot. And that's like a straight swatch of it. That's it blended a bit more down. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, that's a blush I can get behind having. I can see me loving that for my powder. Because I like, as well, my problem is I don't like really matte. So I struggle with powder blushes that I like. Because I'm fussy. I know it's my own fault, I'm fussy. But very happy with that. Day 11. It's a big one at the top here. And I mean, it takes like a good quarter of this box. Very light. We have makeup brushes, we do. We have makeup brushes. So, like I said, never had Beauty Crop full stop, but I've definitely never ever felt the makeup brushes, so I don't know how they are. Okay, let's see what they are. Just multi-use eye and face. So these three I'd use eye more than anything else. I might use that, possibly, well, that one especially for pushing my concealer a bit. That is definitely face at the angle. Nice, I like it, they're soft. I don't know if I'll switch out any of my brushes for them. I might, the eyeshadow ones actually will, so I always have extra eyeshadow brushes on me in case I have issues with them, if I forget to clean some and they've had like a really strong eyeshadow on them. I don't really need that big a box for that, by the way. Like, seriously, it's a huge box for the size. But, you know, it's what it is. Day 12, I'll get that out before I put 11 back in. Make it easier on myself. 12, and we have, ooh, this is a mini hydrating hair and body fragrance mist. Okay, there's the pull tab there. So I think anything that's plastic, I can't see the pull tab that time, especially with my ring light on. Okay, get this open. Then I'll show you. So that's how it looks. I'm assuming it's another cherry. No, it's a cherry, pink pepper, sandalwood, amber and cedar. I normally like these sort of scents, so fingers crossed. The mist is not, oh there we go, it's more fine now. It's not too strong. Okay, I'm going to try and get this done, but my phone keeps deciding it's full storage, and it's not, it's because it's trying to download something. Anyway, it's trying to do an update, and I don't want it to. But yeah, we've got the Sherry Noir, so I've been sat smelling this while I've been waiting. And it smells really nice. I can see me using it, though I think Aoife will probably pinch it, because she loves the body mist. She pinched one of my W7 ones that I got recently. I let her pinch them though instead of nicking my Sol de Janeiro's. Okay, day 13. And we have another double door, so this should be our other double door. And these are the Peptide Calm Hydrating Lip Treatments. And these are in gingerbread and sugar plum. Let's open these up. I do like we've got some double doors as well. It's not just like single doors all the way through. That was a mini, I think. And also I looked while I was waiting about that powder from earlier. You don't get the puff with it, it said. And a little pad. So, hydrating lip treatment. This is sugar plum. Okay, so it's these sort of applicators. So I'm probably not going to use these. So I'm not going to actually get them out properly. What I'll do though is, you guys can see that shade. It's only going to my mum or something because they use these sort of colours. I don't use these style of applicators. I don't know what it is. Don't like them. Never have. I was feeling very pregnant right now while trying to film this. And gingerbread. Let's look at the shade. If I can open this front and trying to go in the wrong part of it, and then I can't get in. Full stop. There we go. Me and filming saying not going together. That's the next one. I see this being a bit of a dark shade. Yeah, should be able to see it. So my lighting's really changed in the last 2 minutes in this room. Like, it was fine, now it's gone really dark. Try and move you about a little bit and see if it helps. Because you were seeing stuff fine. I weren't having issues showing you shades, and now I am. But yeah, that's one. I can see my mum having these off now. Yeah, these have peptides, vitamin E and jojoba oils in. And they are a calm lip treatment formulated to deeply nourish and hydrate your lips while giving a gloss-like finish. I can really see my mum liking these. They're very hairstyle thing. And day 14 is the biggest fussy thing I have is lip products of anything. I'm really thinking about what I'll put on my lips. Okay, day 14, and we have a load of little makeup sponges. We have teeny tiny, medium and large. They feel quite nice. Let me have a quick, I'll get the tiny one out. So I don't want to get them dirty or anything, so I've also got the odd bits of makeup on me. Oh, they're tiny. Okay, I like that. I really like them, they're quite cute. Bit of a fillery one, same as brushes, but they're usable, so I don't mind. Filler and usable filler are different to getting your nail file for the 20th time in advent calendar. If you don't know about that, watch my advent calendar video, especially last year's, and you'll know my like vendetta against nail files. Okay, day 15 is quite full, and we have, oh, I wanted to try this. So I know the setting mist is meant to be really good. This is the hydrating setting mist. Oh yay! I've really been interested to try this. That's how it looks. I wanted to try this so badly. Where's the pull? I'm not joking, I've wanted to try this so bad for so long but not been able to. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit on my hand and just see how it feels. So I know it works well, everyone said it works really well. So I'm not worried about that. It's the smell and the way it feels once it sets. Because that's my biggest, like, I know it sets well itself because I know from reviews I've seen of their setting mists are amazing. So yeah, I'm not worried on that front on that. So just let that dry a bit. That dries down so quickly. That's dry. That is just dry completely. Oh, it feels really lovely and lightweight as well. And I know it sets well. Well, yeah, there's bits of makeup under it still and it's not moving. That is amazing. Love it. Okay, day 16. I'm thinking we're on. So I got distracted by setting mists. I like setting mists. Okay, and this is a voucher for a radiant concealer. This is how we do skin products. We can put them in. We just got to be careful with it. Like, get a voucher for it. Brilliant. I can now go and order a concealer in my shade. I was just saying I'm having concealer related issues, by the way. And this is, yeah, free dewy bounce radiant concealer can be only redeemed once per customer. Free shipping is available for this offer, but it cannot be combined with any other one. But that is amazing, and you've got till next year to do it. So, oh my gosh, I'm going to get that and I will try it. And I'll let you guys know how that is. But that is how you put a skin tone product in an advent calendar. You can get a base product out of it that way. So that is amazing. You'll never see a way of getting them, so that's nice. Or they put a concealer in that just isn't going to match anyone, really. So yeah, I've had that happen. Okay, day 17, and we have the mini hydrating body wash. Okay, so this is the mini. I like this stuff for travel. I might take this actually. I'm going to fly on, so I might take this with me. And this is again in the cherry. I'm not going to smell it because I smell the other stuff. I know it's not too strong the cherry. It'll be fine. Yeah, this looks really nice, really sleek packaging as well. Very much like that. I'm now getting kicked because my son has just woken up in my stomach. So, yeah. I could get some real sharp kicks now because he does that when he wakes up. Day 18. We're getting nearer to Christmas. And we have a Vitamin Babe setting powder. Okay. So we have a loose powder as well. This is 0.5 translucent. Okay, that's good news in my head. Can I get... Yes, I do. There's a perforation on it. A lot of these do say as well, and like pull here for where the tabs are. So if you can't see it, you do actually have a way of getting in. This one's a bit more blended, but it's fine. I'll find a way in. Okay. Don't really want to open it. Oh, you get a powder puff in the top. Stop, I'm sorry. Okay, I love the fact they have a proper cover on this. Okay, I actually am really happy right now. It has a little thing, it's got a thing to stop it all coming out. I'm going to put a bit on my finger for now because I don't want too much of it. That's how it is. Let's have a look how it goes on my skin. Tap that in. No cast at all. Feels lovely against there. Ooh, that might go into myself. And it closes over to stop it going everywhere. Powder puff in the top. And close it up. Dreams, dreams and dreams. This powder, that is what I want to see. So finely milled. There is no cast from it at all on my skin there. And that's why I say one area of my skin where I do see if there's a cast from a powder or anything, I will see it on that bit of my skin. I'm so happy I picked up this calendar now. I was so like, should I, shouldn't I? I'm so happy I did it. I really want to open it for you guys on here because I know it's meant to be a really good one. And yeah. So we have a Glow Milk Liquid Highlighter in day, I want to say it was 19, yeah. Liquid highlight. So I don't use liquid highlight that much anymore. I've been using a powder one here and there. But can this change my mind for when I want a liquid one here and there? Let's go here. Oh, I like the colour on that. I really like that colour. It's kind of more, it's got a bit of a peachy colour to it as well. Like it's not too golden or anything. And it is a proper highlight. It's not just glitter, which you do get. It's actually shimmery. I've just tapped that out a bit. You can just see like catching that. That look really nice against, especially if you're quite bronzy toned. You want like quite a bit of bronzer on. And that as well look really nice. I can see that looking gorgeous. The sort of colours I use, actually that was quite nice with. I just got to be careful to put too much, it'll look too dark on my skin sometimes. That's the only thing I have to be careful with highlighters. But it's not a bad cast off it, and that is really lovely actually once it's sat on the skin. I really like that. Day 20, I do like a glowy look. Like I say, even my powders have to be glowy. I like glowy. I just have issues with, I like a glowy look. And this is, for day 20, a melting lip balm. Again, I don't use lip balms, I use lip oils, hence the lip oil is perfect for me. I'm not a lip balm person, never have been. My mum always has loved them, my sister has. I've not. Let's have a look at it though. Okay, I'm sorry, but this packaging is just so stunning. I'm obsessed with the packaging from Beauty Crop. Okay. Oh, actually, this is one I can see me getting behind. Oh, this is actually the sort of style I will use because I like these ones a lot more. Let's have a look. Oh, it's thick. Pigmented and thick. Oh, wow. That'll be really hydrating. I actually will use that a lot now because look at it. That's the sort of one I do use. I'm not a big one for balms, but I do use that style. Yeah, that will get used. What shade was that? That was in Popping Peony. Wow, okay. I love that. Day 21. I will put the link to this calendar in the description, by the way, so you can go have a look. And day 21 we have the hydrating body cream. So we're getting a lot of the little like mini creams and that, and also the moisturisers in this range from the Cherie Noir range. And this is the body cream, which is always good as well. I get really dry skin. So, oh, it's a nice pink colour. All I can tell you is it smells really nice. And I don't like cherries, but I really like that. I'm just going to wipe this balm off my hand because I'll end up with it everywhere. If I don't remember to wipe it off now, it'll end up on my clothes and everything. I got bronzing drops on one of my teddies today, so that's what I'm having on that front. Okay, literally got 4 doors left. Can we get this done before it notifies me again? It's out of battery. Out of battery. Storage. Day 22. And we have the Glow Milk Liquid Blush. This is very nice. It's in shade Cherry Ice. It's going to be quite red, I think. I think it might be too red for me. Based off, I know I don't use really red blushes. I use pinks, very pinky tones. Let's try tap that into my hand a bit. So you don't have to use that much, obviously. I've used a lot on my hand there. That it will blend out very nicely. If we do a bit down here, it blends out very nicely. It's just I've got a lot on my hand. You see there how it'll be like you properly blend it out. I do really like that. I just don't think it's a me colour, but that's a me problem, not a blush problem. The formula's lovely. It's just a case of adding a different shade. I think if I was to use that more often, I'm gonna have fun getting that off my hand in a bit and off my fingers because it's all over them as well. Okay, let's get this going before my phone decides to like me again. Day 23, back here. And we have to cope with the big smudge on my hand, by the way. The Sculpt and Lift Mascara. Okay, that is sounding good. I like stuff like this. I like a good mascara. Just again, can't find the pull part of it. I can feel it, I just can't get it off. Right, back in 2 seconds, I'm just going to try and get this off. Got the pull tag off. I'm not liking this. So it's a Sculpt and Lift. Oh wow, it's a brown, I think, or a red. Is that a red? Sorry, I'm not used to seeing that. Yeah, Cherry Noir. It's a bit of a red colour. Just put a little bit on my hand. See what colour it comes off as. I think it's like a bit more of a brown, but it looks a bit reddish as well. It actually would match my hair really well. That actually might match my hair better for actual shading. Yeah, it's got a bit of a red undertone, but it's a browny red undertone one. That's different. I like it, and it'll match my hair actually. This Cherry Noir is definitely the theme we've got this year from Beauty Crop 24. Let me know down below in the comments as well, guys, what you think of this advent calendar. Will you be picking it up? And this is the Airbrush Primer. Okay, so we've got 2 different primers in here. So probably a different product, but also I know they do good primers. So I'm kind of open to it. There's the pull hair tab. I'm like panicking, my phone's going out back thingy again, so I'm like, move. Okay, so this one is an airbrush primer enriched with caffeine, cucumber, water and panthenol. That could be good, the caffeine for me. Flawless base for makeup, delivering a blurring effect and feels like a second skin, okay? Pop a little bit on my hand. Same as I did before. It's just like a white colour, this one, instead of the red. And then, I can't find it, is that? Oh, it feels tacky. Felt very sticky when I went to rub it in. Right, I'm going to let that dry in and I'll check it once I'm on day 25. We'll see how it goes. 24 back in. Day 25, so Christmas Day. What are we getting? Oh, it's big. It is the Airbrush Blurring Setting Mist. So it seems like we have the setting and primer together in 2 different ones. So it depends what you want your makeup to look like. So this one, it says, there's the caffeine, cucumber water and panthenol in what's equals to flawless makeup, long wearing makeup with our Weightless Wonder Setting Mist. This weightless formula creates an invisible shield that blurs imperfections, giving an airbrush look. Okay, so I know I like airbrush setting sprays. I've used them, I like them. So I'm hoping. That feels quite tacky actually, that as well. It feels like it would stick your makeup on, but also feels like there's a nice glow on that. Looks really nice. Okay, really nice, I'll show you. Fine mist, don't think you can even see that properly on the camera, it's that fine. Wow. Smells, the cucumber smell is so fresh. Oh, you really might be getting used. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm just letting it dry down. That is stunning. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of this calendar, guys. And let me know what else you want to see on the channel. And let's have a check of this. Dried down quick. Feels good. And the makeup underneath it isn't coming off on my hand. Okay, that feels really good. I like that. I think this is definitely a win of a calendar. Definitely worth the money, and love to try some new products. Especially if you want to try Beauty Crop, because they're some of their best sellers and some exclusive products. I love it. I can't lie. I'm very happy with that. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see. I will pop it down in the description, a link to this calendar, and let me know what you thought of it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.